We are live. Monday Night Football. Broncos. Bengals in Denver. Cincinnati trying to pull off an upset over Bo Nix and Sean Payton. Sean Payton's team desperate in Denver for a victory. Jake Browning takes the field to start this game. The Bengals offense will operate from their own 30-yard line. Let's have some fun. I will also talk about the Dolphins and Jets as the game goes as well. I have it in front of me, so it's currently 10-0 Miami. First play of the game for the Bengals. A check down to Chase Brown is incomplete. Little bit behind the running back. 2nd and 10. There is a flag. A very late flag. Holy smokes. What's up, everybody? Leanne in the chat. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Drake? Tyler? What's up, bro? He's at the game. Shout out to him. Brandon says, forgot Joe Burrow isn't playing. Boo. At their own 35-yard line, it's a first down for the Bengals after the penalty. So replay the first play. Screen out wide to Chase is a loss of a yard. Denver blows it up with 14:44 in the first. Let's go Broncos, says Leanne. Brandon waving. Let's get a scoreboard, guys. Let's get a scoreboard. I actually forgot to make one, so I'm going to make one right now for you guys. Don't worry. 2nd and 11. At their own 35. Trips to the right. Screen. Chase Brown, 40. Chase Brown breaks a tackle. Chase Brown to the 44-yard line. There is another flag. Already a few flags to begin this game. I didn't bet the over in the Dolphins game. It might still go over, though. It's possible. I don't know what... I think Miami was driving. Did they add more points on the board? I could see the Dolphins getting a lead and then the Jets maybe coming back the other way. What's up, Wiggy? Guys, don't forget to like the video. 3rd down and 1. I assume it was a defensive penalty. I'm not exactly sure. Handoff for Cincinnati. First down at the 45. I bet the over in this game, John, on Patreon. If that's what you're talking about. Jimmy says, I gave you a like on your channel, Mitch. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. My alarm goes off. To the 49-yard line, Chase Brown, gain of 3. Why is my alarm still on? Weird. Okay. We will also do a recap to both games after. I forgot to post the recap of Sunday Night Football last night. So I ended up posting it in the morning. I had it on private, and I completely forgot to put it public last night. So that was my bad. Play action. Browning going to go deep down the field. And it is rejected by Jones. Brandon Jones, the safety of Denver. It looked like they were taking a shot downfield, and Jamar Chase was behind the safety. Good chance. Good shot. How about DeAndre Hopkins, the healthiest Raven? That's funny. I'm not sure what happened in the Dolphins game. If anyone knows, let me know. But I don't know if Miami went for it and it didn't get it or something. The Jets have fumbled twice already. 3rd and 6 at the 50. Jake Browning looking left, throwing a fade, and it is caught by T. Higgins. Working on Riley Moss. T. Higgins goes up and gets it. That's the Bengals offense we know. A little slot fade from the 50. T. Higgins snatches it at the 40-yard line for a first down. At the 31 of Denver, bunch to the right. Browning looking left, looking back to the middle. Throws, it's complete, and a gain of 9 for Tinsley, the preseason breakout player for the Bengals. This is a big game for the Bengals. If the Bengals can find a way to win this game, man, you never know. Get Joe Burrow back late in the season. I guess the Dolphins went for it because they were clearly in field goal range, unless they missed a field goal. Handoff Chase Brown on 2nd and 1. Gets the first down. Gain of 3. 2nd and 3 for the Jets. Justin Fields gets the first down. 45 seconds left in the half. They're moving awfully slow. Was that a timeout by the Jets? I believe it was. 46 seconds left in the half. Jermari says the Broncos are mid. Yeah, that's fair. At the 16-yard line, handoff Chase Brown. He tries to cut it back to the middle, and he picks up 2 yards. There's your scoreboard, guys. Yes, sir. Dart got his first win. What's up, everybody? Hopefully we get some more people in here. We only have 24 people in the chat so far. Don't forget to like the video. Share it with your friends, your foes, your homies, and your jabronis. We got a throw to the right. That's T. Higgins once again. It'll be 3rd and manageable here for Jake Browning in the red zone of Denver. 3rd and 2. 9:40 remains in the first. Cincinnati is driving, Chris. Third and 2. At the 8-yard line of Denver. Split back formation, 2 receivers to the left. Denver showing blitz. They send 5. Browning to the end zone, and not even close for T. Higgins. It'll be 4th and 2. Looking for the fade, I assume, but not even close. 9:11 remaining in the first. The Bengals will, I assume, kick a field goal here to get on the board. I would kick the field goal here, especially considering what happened last game to Cincinnati. Driving into Viking territory, fumbling, throwing interceptions, take the points, first drive of the game, on the road. 26-yard line, or 26-yard attempt, I should say. The kick is good. McPherson, 9:08 remaining in the first. 3-0. What's up, everybody? Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Love to hear from you guys. It's quiet. 10-0 Dolphins. Jets have the ball at their own 37. Jeez, man. My mouse is just killing me. Flag on the play. False start on the Jets. 46 seconds left in the half. Meep, what's up, Meep? You don't like the kick is goodly in? No? You don't like that? Meet. What's up, meet? How you doing? Hold on, Meep. I got you, Meep. First and 15, Justin Fields underneath hits Lazard to the 39-yard line. Jets trying to get in field goal range. 35 seconds left in the half, 2 timeouts. Got to go fast, Justin. What's up, Wiggy? What's up, Daniel? From the 40-yard line, Justin Fields. Incomplete. Thanks for the dislike. Appreciate it. 3rd and 7 with 23 seconds left in the first half. Anthony Weaver of the Dolphins just looks incredibly frustrated every single play of the game. 3rd and 7. For the Jets. At their own 40, 23 seconds left in the half. Fields looks right, throws right, complete to Garrett Wilson, breaks 2 tackles. Garrett Wilson to the 49-yard line. First down, Jets, 17 seconds left in the half, and the second timeout by the Jets. In Cincinnati, it's 3-0, or not in Cincinnati, in Denver. Damn, I've been sloppy tonight. First quarter, 9:08 remaining. In the first quarter, 3-0 Denver. Cincinnati, wow, I suck. I might as well just end the stream. 9:08 left in the first. 3 timeouts for each side. Cincinnati goes down the field on the opening drive and gets a 3. We do have a BLVer in attendance. Tyler Drake is at the game. Denver to get the ball for the first time tonight. John wants a field goal from the Jets. Yabba Dabba says, yeehaw, baby. Let's go out and lose this one. Broncos on the return. To the 29-yard line, maybe the 30. That's where Denver and Bo Nix will begin. Throw across the middle. The Jets, with 10 seconds left in the half, are able to get out of bounds, but still too far for a field goal. 2nd and 6. Undefeated. Actually, the Eagles do play Denver next week. So, Big Al scouting his opponent. At the 30-yard line, handoff. J.K. Dobbins, jump cuts to the right, picks up 3. Ball came out, but they're saying J.K. was down. John wants a Hail Mary. Empty formation for Bo Nix. Bo to throw. Looks left, under pressure, scrambles to his right. Downfield is complete. Short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Justin Fields throws incomplete on 2nd and 6. There is a flag. 5 seconds left in the first half in Miami. 7:50 remains in the first quarter in Denver. 3rd and 2. Under center is Bo Nix. And a timeout called by Denver. A little shaky start here for the Broncos offense. 7:36 in the first. Damn, what's up? Where is everybody? Nobody here. 5 seconds left in the first half of the Jets and Dolphins. Toss to the right. Harvey, 3 and out for the Broncos, unless they decide to go for it here. Bengals with good run defense there on the toss. Nothing, no room. 4th and 2, 7:20 remains in the first. The Jets, incomplete. 2 seconds left in the first half. Broncos will punt at their own 38. The Jets suck so bad, says John. Nick Folk is going to attempt a field goal, though. Broncos will punt on their opening possession. That ball bounces into the end zone, and the Bengals will get it at their own 20. There is a flag. 58-yard field goal by Nick Folk is good. 10-3 Dolphins. The ageless Nick Folk gets on the board. He is an old-time kicker. He's like 100. Leanne is rewatching the Pats game. Why would you do that? That was a blowout. You're that excited? Commercial. Hey, what's up, everybody? Looks like some more people are joining. What's up, guys? Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. It is 3-0 Bengals. Drove down the length of the field, got a quick field goal, got a quick 3 and out as well from the Broncos. Bengals about to get the ball for the second time tonight at their own 20-yard line. Oh, yeah, that game was a heart attack, John. I had the Packers in a 10-point teaser, and I was sweating the entire time. I was dying. See, Criddle says, anyone else find this year hard to bet? Yeah, for definitely not easy. I would say conventionally hard to bet. If you're just betting spreads this year, you're probably getting killed. Like, most of my successful bets have been like teasers or totals. Conventionally betting spreads this year has been really tough. Especially last week. This week wasn't as bad. I think I actually did pretty well this week against the spread. Next week looks kind of tough. Like, there's less games next week. There's only like a couple games that I really like next week. So, we'll see. All right. 6:48 remains in the first. Jake Browning in the gun. From his own 10, handoff, Chase Brown, gain of 5 up the middle. Second down. It is raining right now, guys. It is raining outside. It is loud. Damn. 6:25 remaining in the first. At their own 15. Browning in the gun. 2 receivers to the left. Blitz picked up, goes down the field, and it's incomplete for Chase. There is 2 flags that fly downfield. 6 minutes left in the first. Don't forget to like the video, guys. It helps more people find this live stream, find the bottom line view, find the community. So make sure to like the video if you're enjoying. Riley Moss called for pass interference on Jamar Chase. He definitely gets a tug on that right shoulder for sure. First and 10. It's hard to say that it's uncatchable when the guy's being held back by his shoulder pad. You can't really say it's uncatchable. At their own 37-yard line, handoff and a gain of 2 for Chase Brown. Good start for the Bengals on the road here. What's up, Claire? How you doing? $5.40 remains in the first. John said, I started with $10 today. I need to make $7.80 by Friday to eat. Damn. This guy's such a liar. 2nd and 7. Browning throws. It's a gain of 5 for Jamar Chase across the middle. 3rd down and 2 with 5 minutes left in the first. John says, I wish I was joking. I still think you're joking. You wouldn't be sending me super chats. 3rd and 2. 2 likes from 20, guys. 2 likes from 20. 3rd and 2. Broncos crowding the line of scrimmage, looking like they're going to blitz with double A-gap linebackers. Browning looking left, throwing down the field, and it's incomplete for Higgins once again. Not sure about that decision by Browning, just to throw that fade. I don't know. Feel like there's better decisions there, but 4:30 left in the first. It looks like the Bengals will go for it. ESPN analytics say 4th and 3 or less. Go for it. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Empty formation for Browning. They bring the back into the left of Browning. There's 3 receivers to the right, including big tight end Mike Gesicki. Movement up front. And it might be the Broncos who get caught. This would be an automatic first down if Denver jumped. At home, jumping on 4th down is crazy. John's got the Vegas life. They called the false start on center Ted Karras for flipping the head up. So it won't be an offside, and the Bengals will choose to punt on 4th and 7. At their own 40. Bengals get the punt off. And it's not the best punt I've ever seen. Ball goes out of bounds. I don't know where because now they're showing Bo Nix. Where's the ball out? A 24-yard punt. Impressively bad. Falcons play the Bills next? Well, you'll get to see them against the Patriots. What's up, Becca? How you doing? John's going to bet the Broncos live. Damn. Claire, how you doing? How was school today? Dolphins are up 10-3 at halftime. Good. Why are you doing that, Becca? Becca says, hey, sing, go Bengals. He's not going to like that. Don't say that too loud. Sing is the biggest Bengals hater on the internet. And he keeps messaging me about how he's depressed about the Ravens. So don't bother Sing about the Ravens, okay? Everybody lay off Sing. He's had a tough time. He's crying about the Ravens. First and 10. 3 receiver formation. Dobbins is the back. Ingram at tight end. Bo Nix steps up. He's going to run. He takes it for 4. 2nd and 6 with 4:15 remaining in the first. At their own 39. Bo Nix under center. Fake the toss to the left, roll to the right. Nix looking downfield. In and out of the hands of his receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 with 3:43 remain in the first. The Broncos offense looks like junk right now. But it just started. Trips to the left. Nix throws the crosser to Sutton. It's a first down to the 49-yard line of the Bengals. 3:30 left in the first. The Niners at 3-1, though, considering everything that's happened to them so far this year, is probably pretty good. At the 49-yard line of the Bengals, play action. Bo Nix rolls to the right, throws wide open 40, 35, 30, out of bounds at the 20. That is Troutman, the tight end with the big play on the crosser. Big Al says, to be honest, the Dolphins game is kind of slow. What did you expect, Big Al? Fast-paced action? Becca with the super chat. $2. Get you something real nice. Maybe I will. Thank you. $2, is that American $2? If it's American $2, then that's like 200 Canadian, so. Just kidding. Gain of 8 for Harvey. So, the start of... Did the Jets just fumble again? Broncos in the red zone. Fullback dive. First down to the 11-yard line of Cincinnati. 1:40 remains in the first. The fit is giving Lucas Scott. The fit is always trying to give Lucas Scott, to be fair. What's up, Tom Brady's gold jacket? If you want to flirt, that's why I'm here. Free flirting. Right here. Andrew says, what's up, Mitch? Sup, peeps? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, man. Handoff to the 6. J.K. Dobbins, second down. Actually, Becca, Chad was at the Bills game. They posted him on the Bills Instagram. Yeah, the Canadian dollar stinks. That's why I love working for Bleacher Report. At the 6-yard line, empty formation for Bo Nix. Looking right, throwing the fade. It's incomplete. Pat Bryant, the intended target, the rookie. Dolphins get the ball after the Jets fumble the kickoff on the opening kick of the second half. So the Dolphins have a chance to extend their lead in Miami. 22 seconds left in the first. Okay, this is how you flirt, Tom Brady's gold jacket. You be really mean and really nice. And you just balance it. Bo Nix runs. And it's a touchdown. Let's get the over. Let's go. Let's get the over. More points.
It's gonna be me.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
What do you think about when the 15 Broncos are coming out?
What?
Wow, that's interesting.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
9 plays, 64 yards. The extra point is good. 7-3 Denver. Let's get the over. Points, points, points. Let's go. I don't know, Bodo. I don't know where everyone is, to be honest. What was obnoxious? Meat? Coach, I told you to pick up Washington. Yeah, practice with Bodo. Big Al says, my roommate decided to bake cookies while I was cooking wings in the oven on Saturday. Idiot. I didn't know you had a roommate, Big Al. Big Al's a secret man. Hold on. I got a sound effect for Big Al. I got a sound effect.
Stupid idiot!
Yabba Dabba Don't says he believes. You got your tea yet, Becca? Yes, no? Bodo, I don't like your grammar. That's crazy. All right, let's see what Bodo says. I have a beer. Fair enough. What type of beer? Texas tea. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Yo. Thank you, Yabba Dabba Don't. Appreciate you, bro. Miss Jennifer. In the building. She decided to take time away from riding the horse. Big Al is ripping his roommate apart. He's leaving tomorrow. Thank God. He doesn't contribute to the house. He's lazy and he's inconsiderate. Tyreek Hill being carted off with a left leg injury. That is the happiest I've ever seen a player on a cart in my entire life. Tyreek Hill. 1st and 10. Chase Brown, gain of 2. Apparently it was a pretty horrific injury. I missed it. End of the first quarter in Denver, 7-3, Broncos. Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button. Don't forget to share this with your friends, your foes, and your jabronis. Please don't repost the Tyreek Hill video, people are saying on Twitter. Dolphins to the 9-yard line of the Jets. 2nd down. Will I stream Patriots Bills? You betcha. Which means I probably will be doing 2 live streams on Sunday, plus the recap. Because the Patriots are on prime time where they belong. I'll have to pick which game I want to do, though. Touchdown, Darren Waller again. Pick him up in fantasy. Coach says Money Mitch. Yep, Money Mitch is soaring. We're on top. We're on top of the world, Coach. Go subscribe, Coach. Money Mitch Taking over YouTube. Miss Jennifer hasn't subscribed yet, though. I don't think Miss Jennifer's subscribed yet. Bodo is going to everyone's house who hasn't subscribed, and he is threatening them for their life. Here's the link. Go subscribe. There's the link, guys. Go subscribe. I'm just happy Miss Jennifer's here. Miss Jennifer, usually she only pops up for the odd Seahawk game. Is that not the happiest you've ever seen a human being on a cart? Jake Browning looks right, throws right, complete. Mike Gesicki gains 8. 3rd down and 1 for the Bengals. See, yeah, Tom Brady's gold jacket's doing a good job. Let's go. What do you think of your Seahawks so far, Miss Jennifer? Trips to the left. Handoff. There is a flag. 1st down, Bengals. We'll see if it stands. Penalties declined. First down, Bengals. Yo. At the 49-yard line. Blitz by the Broncos going deep. T. Higgins. There is a flag. T. Higgins caught it. I'm not sure if it was inbounds or not. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Illegal formation on Cincinnati. Tom Brady's gold jacket is learning how to flirt. That was a catch too, I believe, by T. Higgins, but unfortunately, the Bengals can't get in the right formation. Good return by the Jets. There is a flag though. 13:44 in the first half. Another false start by the Bengals. Denver is lit on a Monday night. Like Becca every Monday night. At the 39-yard line, 2 receivers to the left. Browning on the draw. Chase Brown to the 44-yard line. Aaron Glenn is a disaster, Buster. A disaster. But the Jets won't fire him, don't worry. At their own 48, the Jets hand it off. They get to the 48 of the Dolphins. $13-10 remains in the first half of the Broncos Bengals. John says he has a wife, and I tend to believe him, But it's really hard to know because John lies about like literally 99% of everything. So I don't really know what he's saying is true and what he's saying is not true. You know what I'm saying? John just, I don't know sometimes. At the 47-yard line of the Dolphins, handoff again on 3rd and 5. The Jets get it to a 4th and 1 scenario at the 43 of Miami. Why does no one think you're real? Do we got an AI bot in our chat? Gronk, spike the like button, guys. Claire says, John gambles his life savings away. No way he has a life. On 4th and 1, Justin Fields is scrambling for his life. He reverses field. He gets a big first down. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Justin Fields. What the heck just happened? What was that? And just like that, it's 17-10 with 9:23 remaining in the third. And Anthony Weaver can't believe it. I gotta check what my picks were. I feel like I did better than that. Maybe I'm crazy. Second and 15, Browning under pressure, scrambles to his right, throws it away. 3rd and 15 for Cincinnati. Okay, so let me check my picks. So I got, Packers, I don't know. I got that one wrong against the spread. But Chiefs, I got wrong. Okay, so that's one wrong. Bears, I got wrong out of spite. I picked the Raiders at the last second. The Rams, I got right. The Jags, I got wrong, so that's 3 wrong. Lions, I got right. Bills, I got right. Patriots, I got right. Eagles, I got right. Texans, I got right. Giants, I got wrong. That's 4. Steelers, I got wrong. There's another flag delay of game on the Bengals. It'll be 3rd and 20. Falcons, I got right because I said if Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin don't play, I'll pick the Falcons. Seahawks, I got right. So straight up, I got 5 wrong. Against the spread, were the Raiders favorites or dogs? I honestly don't remember on Wednesday. I'll have to look at that. I know it was like 1 or 1.5 either way. Browning throws it underneath to Jamar Chase. And he gets a gain of 10, but that's not good enough for a first down. It was 3rd and 20. Punt coming from the Bengals. $12-12 remaining in the first half. Bengals will punt from their own 49-yard line. Flag. Yeah, Fins are up 17-10. John. Against the spread, I got the Packers wrong. It's 1. Chiefs. Yeah, I picked the Ravens. Chiefs. I'll just say the Bears, but I'm not sure. Jags, I think. Maybe I... Did I pick the Niners to win and the Jags to cover? That's another one I have to look at, but I might have got that wrong, so I'll put that up. Bengals. Punt and touchback. Okay, Lions I got right. Bills I got wrong. Patriots right. Texans wrong, I think, against the spread. I think I took the Titans, which I shouldn't have. That's stupid. Eagles I did get right. Falcons I got right. Vikings I got wrong. Seahawks I got right. It's a pretty even week against the spread. I do have the Dolphins. And I do have the Bengals with the spread. So, we'll see how we finish on Monday. Not a bad week, I would say. Not a bad week. Sounds like you guys did worse than I thought. I thought this week would be pretty good for people. Flag on the Jets. Pass interference against Sauce Gardner. First down for Miami. Panda. Happy Monday, y'all. Hey, Mitch. Hey, Big Al. What's up, Panda? How you doing? Amanda the Panda. What's up?
Feels great, baby.
All right. Straight cash, homie.
Jalen Waddle going crazy. First down, Miami. Singh is down bad. Panda's got Dolphins -8 and Bengals, Dolphins -3 and Bengals +8. I'm with you, Panda. Although 2.5 for the Dolphins, 7.5 for the Bengals. I didn't bet them though. I just have them in my picks. Tua out of the pocket. No gain. You're welcome. Vernon, what's up? Swing pass for Denver. First down for Denver. To the 30 of Denver. I haven't seen it, Vernon, but it looked brutal. Okay, I'm going to have to try my best with this one. Zandria? Is that right? What's up? Quick throw to Troutman. Incomplete. Bo Nix missed him, and he was wide open. Dolphins. Third down at the 40 of the Jets. 3rd and 8. Tua steps up on the move. Tua's going to run. Oh! There is a flag that comes in. 3rd down. 5-yard gain by Tua. And penalties come in. Quick throw out wide to Troutman. Breaking tackles. A gain of a few. 3rd down for Denver. Andrea or Andrea? Alexandria. I'm trying. At the 37. Blitz by the Bengals. Complete to Sutton for a first down the left sideline. There is a flag. First down, Broncos. Penalty was on Cincy, so first down, Denver. After the Sutton catch. At the 20, a first down for the Dolphins after the unnecessary roughness on the Jets. Miami gain of 4. They're trying to drive and put up more points. Was that Alexandria? I don't remember the last thing I said. Either way, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. At the 44-yard line of the Bengals. Denver, downfield, off the hands, incomplete. Bo Nix inaccurate tonight. Missing Harvey, had him open. All he had to do was loft a pretty ball to him. Okay, I got you. Big Al is 44 with gray hair, and he's proud. Big Al's a G. Play action rollout. They've ran this play 4 times on this drive. Jalen Waddle, first down. Gain of 7. Bo picks, says Panda. Handoff. Harvey bouncing, jiving, juking. Past the 40 of Cincy to the 38. At the 9 for the Dolphins at the Jets 9-yard line. Bo Nix under pressure. Bo Nix steps, throws, complete. Sutton 30, 25, 20, 15. Down to the 16-yard line. Cortland Sutton, another first down. Broncos. 9-10 remains in the first half. Denver is driving in the red zone. Devon Achane, 9-yard touchdown for the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. At least for tonight, Miami number 1.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Becca says, I'm 29 with purple hair and I'm proud. You got to be proud to have purple hair. Jabroni. I like that play by the Dolphins. That was slick. John says he loves his life. He needs more points, though. Also, why didn't any of you jabronis tell me it was the second quarter? Guys, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Also, do you guys want to recap tonight for these games, or do you care? Brandon says, so the Chiefs aren't trading for Tyreek. Unlikely. I don't think they would anyways. They have receivers. Junie, what's up? End around. 10, 5, touchdown! Broncos! Points! Marvin Mims Jr. with a 16-yard rushing touchdown.
It's gonna be me.
What?
What do you think about when the 15 Broncos are coming out?
I'm a baby, says Claire. I feel so young when I'm around this chat. We got a bunch of old people in my chat. Jets are a sad organization clinging to a floating pile of poop. Wow. Welcome to the chat. Yo, Adrian! We did it!
What do you think about when the 15th Broncos are coming out?
14-3 Broncos. Senior abuse. Sonny, what's up, man? He says, hello from Alaska. Shout out my Alaskan brother here. Go Bills. Go Bills. Except on Sunday. Go Pats, baby. Upset. What's up, Sonny? Thanks for the super chat. Oh, no. Who invited Cassie? I explicitly said on the invitation, if you invite Cassie, you cannot come. You will be eliminated. You will be booted from the chat. Who invited Cassie? Who did it? Put your hand up. You guys like my water bottle? Guys like my water bottle? Yo, Jake, what's up, bro? Justin, did you invite Cassie? I told you not to do that, man. Still waiting for the t-shirt. Yeah, me too. Charlie Jones on the return to the 28. 8:41 left in the first half. There is a flag. Meanwhile, Dolphins are up 24-10. .355 remains in the third over there. Caesar's a young 22. Clippers, what's up, man? Yabba dabba don't! With the $2. Woo! Let's go, yeehaw! I need a horse sound for a sound effect. Hold on a second. At their own 14-yard line, the Bengals begin this drive. Fake the handoff. Browning goes downfield, and it's incomplete. Okay, we got a new sound effect. At their own 14, Browning going deep. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. 8:31 left in the first half. I don't know why the Bengals are just throwing the ball deep every play. ICFC Josh says, "Hi, mate. I'm British." I think I would have got that just by "hi, mate." Well, I guess you could have been Australian. Do the Bengals get 15 points on my parlay? I'll say yes, they do get 15 points. But it won't be easy. It's not going to be easy. You mean they have to score 15 points, right? That's what you're saying? Or do you mean plus 15 points? Because that's two different things. There is a flag on the play. 4th and 10 for the Bengals. 8:24 left in the first half. Bengals will punt once again. Doug says, "I love the horse sound. Let's go Broncos." Miss Jennifer says she's too young to drink. $8:24 left in the first half. Coach says, "Fire the coach. Play calling is trash." Cincinnati punts. This one is much better than the last one. Caught on his back shoulder, Mims, to the 29-yard line. That's where Denver will take over, down 14-3 with 8:11 remaining in the first half. I don't drink very much, Jake. Pretty rarely. We've got Cassie's a drunk in here. Bodo sometimes is a drunk. Becca is literally drunk right now. Claire gets drunk only at school because she has to teach a bunch of little kids music. I only drink in Arizona. Yeah. You have to drink when you're at the Swizzle, bro. At the 30. There is a flag. A fullback screen pass goes nowhere. 8:04 left in the first half. Justin says he's not drinking today. We all know that Yabba Dabba Don't is a heavy drinker. Tua, scrambling, buying time, throws incomplete. 2nd and 5 for the Dolphins, up 14. Cassie doesn't drink beer. 8:03 left in the half. Pitch to the left, Harvey. Flag, 7:51 left in the half. Just Singh loves it. There is Trey Hendrickson, number 91, future 49er. This is why Becca's watching the game right now. Scouting. He did just take a penalty. Perfectly fits in with the 49ers. First down for Denver. Illegal use of hands. Third and 3 for the Miami Dolphins. At their own 39-yard line. Dobbins cuts back. Good 8-yard run. Tua also tried to make a play outside the pocket once again, but couldn't make one. It's 4th and 3 for the Dolphins. Cassie likes coffee. She needs coffee to stay up for her schoolwork. 7 minutes left in the first half. Bo Nix hands it off. Nice run by the Broncos. In Cincinnati territory now. Denver on the move. That is true, Bodo. That is true. Rocksteady, what's up, man? Rocksteady. Are you the same Rocksteady that created the Batman games? Handoff. Dobbins. 30. 25. And at the 23-yard line, there is also a flag. 6 minutes left in the second. Holding on the Broncos. Play action, Justin Fields. Goes deep. He's got it. 20. Down to the 11. The Jets in the red zone already. 35 seconds left in the third. At the 49-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Bo Nix in the pistol. 1st and 19. Swing pass to the right. Anticlimactic. 50. 48-yard line. Harvey. 5:35 left in the first half. Cassie says, rum makes me hot. Okay. My favorite look headline is the New England Patriots, Panda. Take it to the bank. Patriots, +7.5. Justin Fields to Garrett Wilson for a touchdown, but there is a flag. Bo Nix, play action, going deep, 1st down for a gain of 17. I also like the Bucks, I think, +3.5 at the Seahawks. 4:45 left in the first half. Broncos on the move. Miss Jennifer says, if I drink enough, everyone is hot. Harvey. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. 4:20 left in the first half. So what ended up happening in the Jets game, dude? Claire says, truth, Jennifer. 2nd and 3. At the 17 of the Bengals. 2 receivers to the left. Bubble screen. 1st down. To the 11. Panda likes the Colts -7. Oh, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Jake says Jets don't want the biz. At the 10-yard line of Cincinnati. Denver fakes the handoff. Bo Nix throws underneath. It's caught by Evan Ingram. No, it's not caught. I guess he was out of bounds. 2nd and 10. 3:20 left in the half. Drunk Eyes Tell Lies. That is a good song title. I agree, Daniel. I definitely think you're still frauds. There's no doubt about it, but I had to give you credit because I spent a whole week ripping you guys when it was really just more about the Patriots than anything. But Bo Nix rolls right, throw. Ingram does catch this one, and he's a couple yards shy of a touchdown. Third down at the 3-yard line of Cincy. Hey, Jake, that's cool, man. What you doing? You playing what? My player? You in the park? What you doing? 2:50 left in the first half. Bo Nix split out at receiver. Broncos go to the Wildcat. Harvey takes the snap, bounces it to the left, and he can't get it. 4th and 1 for the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are going to keep their offense on the field. 4th and 1. It's loud in Denver. Cassie says the Patriots or Josh Allen will win the Super Bowl. She's not inaccurate. She is not inaccurate. At the 2-yard line. Timeout for Cincy. Although she was very wrong about the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl last year. Very wrong. Bengals take a timeout with 2:04 left in the first half. The Ravens are now like -4.5, Panda. So that's a bad line. But I think that Lamar Jackson, there's like question if he'll play or not. The Steelers' O-line has been better the last 2 weeks. Broncos at the 2 of Cincy, 4th and 1. Roll out to the right. Bo Nix throws to the back of the end zone. It's picked off in the end zone. Kills my over. I don't know why they didn't kick the field goal. I'm kind of confused why they didn't kick a field goal, to be honest. Personally, I don't get it. They're already up by 14. I think it was dropped, but either way, the Bengals will take over with the ball. Jets 10 penalties for 86 yards. Yeah, they went for it on 4th and 1, John, and they got picked in the end zone. Third down for the Jets. Breece Hall's hurt or something? I don't know what's going on there. I heard he dislocated his knee, Philly. I didn't see anything about a torn ACL. Either way, he might be out for the year. Justin Fields throws. And is it picked off? Is it picked off by Miami? Or did that hit the ground? No, that hit the ground. Hit the ground. Well, the Jets kick a field goal here. Is it too far? No, they could probably kick from here. So, the Jets are going to kick a field goal. The interception will stand for the Bengals, by the way. So they'll get the ball at the 20 instead of at their own 2, which is a big deal. 50-yard attempt for the Jets to make it a 24-13 game. Nick Folk is good. Dolphins up by 11. Chase Brown carries for a gain of 4. If the Bengals could score a touchdown here, we've got a game. I live bet the over, John, at 36. So that field goal is a big deal for me. That was before I was even on air. That was like after like the first drive of the game. I still think that 6 points is possible. Third and 3. Bunch to the right. Quick jump by Nick Bonito. 4th down. Sack by Cooper. Timeout by the Broncos. That was an immediate stop. Jonathan Cooper with a crazy jump. Nah, they weren't offside. It was just a great jump of the snap. Bengals punting it away. Denver on the return. At the 20. They have one timeout, 1:09 left in the half. Still not sure why they didn't kick the field goal. Panda says, I like the Ravens -4.5. No way they go 1-4. Like, the NFL likes its birds. John has plenty of time. Yeah, you got a good amount of time, John. Miami up 11. Have the football. 13 minutes left. Broncos up 11. Have the football. 1 minute left in the first half. Bo Nix. Drag over the middle to Ingram. That only goes for a yard or 2. 1 minute left in the half. Second and 8. Bo Nix throws. 2 flags in the secondary. First down, though. At their own 32. Franklin. Holding on the defense has declined. 42 seconds left in the half. Can they get a field goal from McManus to end this half? Thank you guys for joining me on Monday night for this double header. We've had 4 super chats from Becca, 2 from Sunny, and 1 from Yabba Dabba Don't. I missed one from Sunny. I'm just seeing it now. If you're still in here, let me know, bro. But he asked, when are you going to do BLV merch? That's a good question, Sunny. That's a good question. I don't know. But I should at least get some stuff. Maybe a hat and like a t-shirt or something. I'll just say, let's get it done by next season. Let's say that. Bo Nix throws incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10 with 33 seconds left in the first half. At their own 40, the Miami Dolphins, big 3rd and 4 for the Jets defense. They need a stop. No Tyreek Hill. Tua. Incomplete. 4th down and 4. Dolphins will punt. Big Al, the Niners are just way too injured, though. I don't know who will be playing for them. Big play for Bo Nix to the 38-yard line. A rocket. Now the Broncos are in field goal range. Marvin Mims with the catch. 25 seconds left in the half. The Broncos will use their final timeout. Jets, fair catch at their own 3. He probably should have let that one bounce. $26 seconds left in the first half in Denver. Pringle says Rams win. The Rams should win. They should. At the 39-yard line of the Bengals, Bo Nix checks it underneath. Good job, though. Getting it out of bounds is Batty. 21 seconds left in the first half. First down and out of bounds. Tyler Batty. Trey Hendrickson is a little bit ginger there. Looks like he's dealing with some lingering issue. He's having to come off. $21 seconds left in the first half. Bo Nix throws over the middle, incomplete. Knight on the stop, the rookie. 2nd and 10. Broncos well within range for a field goal here. The 49ers with no quarterback and no receivers sing? Really? At the 28 of Cincinnati, empty formation, Bo Nix. Quick throw to Sutton at the 20. There's a flag. 13 seconds left in the half. Honestly, they'll probably lose by like 7, but I think they'll lose. I still think the game will be kind of close just because it's Rams and 49ers. 13 seconds left in the half. What's up, Strawberry? At the 20. Bo Nix throws to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown by Cortland Sutton. Wow. 8 seconds left in the half, and Cortland Sutton comes up with a clutch catch down the seam. 21-3 with the extra point. Third and 8, Justin Fields throws for a first down to Mason Taylor, Jason Taylor's kid, playing in Miami. 9:50 left in the game. Down by 11, Justin Fields trying to drive a drive to get within a one-possession game. Niners and Bucks will be a good game. Also, the Niners are expected to get plenty of players back for that one. And the Jags are not a bad team. Honestly, the Niners probably should have won that game if Brock Purdy didn't play like the worst game I've ever seen him play, and they didn't allow a punt return. So, not the worst, because he played the worst game I've ever seen him play is that Ravens game. That was the worst game I've ever seen him play. That was bad. But yeah, Justin Fields throws incomplete. But yeah, Niners Bucks will be good. I think Kittle's probably going to be back for that game. Mustafa could be back for that game. This is what I've heard. And then Jennings and Pearsall, depending on if they play this week, they have 10 days to rest for the next game. So they also flexed the Patriots game with the Saints to the earlier time slot, which I'm not sure why anyone put the Saints in a better time slot at any point in the year. I actually think the Niners will beat the Bucks. I think they'll lose to the Rams and beat the Bucks. Nah, the Patriots are going to kill the Saints. Justin Fields. 2nd and 15. He's got time. Throws to the right. Flat. Mason Taylor again. Good pickup. It'll be 3rd down. It's halftime, by the way, in Denver. It's 21-3 Broncos. Bengals got to find a way to move the football without just chucking it up. $8:40 left in the game. I think the Pats and Bills might be the game of the week this week, Claire. Like, from an entertainment standpoint. 3rd and 5, Justin Fields under pressure. There is a flag in the backfield. Fields takes it with a scramble for 4 yards. Is it holding on the Jets? Maybe it's on the defense. Because Tippmann has no helmet on, so never mind. Never mind. Holding Jalen Phillips was getting pressure. Tom Brady could do that. Hold on a second.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Justin Fields throws it underneath on 3rd and 15. And at the 30, tackled by the Dolphin defense. 4th down. Are the Jets going to go for it? I think they're going to punt. Sorry, Johnny. What if the Dolphins, or what if the Jets score? Oh, if the Jets score, then you push, right? Shit. That's unfortunate. Jets punt. Why'd you take -4, bro? Dolphins will get it at their own 25. Up by 11. I actually think this game's going to end 24-20, John. That's going to be my guess. Dolphins will score a meaningless, or not Dolphins. Jets will score a meaningless touchdown. That's my guess. Strawberry says Rams versus Ravens is at 1 also. Why not flex that to 425? Or Seahawks versus Jags. That's another 1 o'clock. I'm telling you, Bucks Niners is a good game. 2 NFC playoff teams. Rams, Ravens. Well, the Ravens are a joke right now. And Seahawks, Jags, I just think is too, boring. The two teams are not very, well, how can I put it? Popular. I think Tyreek is probably done for a while. I don't know about the entire year, but for a while. Dolphins have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 39. Run for Miami, a big run. I might be wrong now. Dolphins. Devon Achane to the 39 of the Jets. Johnny is alive. Scotty says, good day, Mitch. From Australia. Go Broncos. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. His neighbor's out, yes. ACL. Fumble! Fumble! Devon Achane fumbled. I think they got it back. Yeah, that sucks. Especially sucks for Jackson Dart. 2nd and 7. Dolphins still have the ball after the fumble. They throw a little swing pass. And Miami is driving. John is alive. He's alive. Karen, what's up? She says, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Thank you. .404 left in the game. Miami at the 18 of the Jets, putting this game away. Let's just hope, John, that they don't go for it on a 4th down. That's a loss of 1. Tony says Hill's out for the entire season. Damn. John needs a freaking touchdown. Ah. Martavius says fire Zach Taylor and John Harbaugh. I agree, bro. I agree. Fire them all. Fire them all. .349 left in the game. Dolphins take a timeout. I wonder if they would kick a field goal, John. You think they'll kick a field goal if it's 4th down? 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Looking for a screen. 5 legs from 50, jabronis. John says Tua sucks. You're not wrong about that. Flag. Flag again. What's the score? Pats Bills. Patriots 31, Bills 28. Do 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 do. John says a frickin' field goal does nothing for me. What if the Dolphins score a field goal and the Jets score a touchdown? That's possible. Still 3:30 left. And you still win your bet. Riley Patterson from 36 yards to go up 14. Kick is good. Okay, well, we got to hope Justin Fields can put together a scoring drive with 3:33 left in the 4th. Yeah, so you need a touchdown, John. Just root for a touchdown. What do you think about Cowboys-Jets, Pringle? I'm kind of nervous to back the Cowboys in that one. I'm not sure if I want to. Even if the Jets suck. I really like how Dak's playing, though. Jets with a big return to the 40-yard line. A-Rod. Steelers are going to win the division? I don't know, man. I'd still favor the Ravens, but it's possible. Cowboys, yeah, I mean, even their run defense is solid. That's what I like about the game is that I don't think the Jets can throw it well enough. I just wish if CD was playing, 1000% I'd be all over Dallas. Justin Fields throws. Gain of 8. It is a huge game for Dallas, though. They kind of have to win that game. Like, if they have any chance for the playoffs, they kind of need to win that game. 2nd and 2. Bengals are about to kick. Fields scrambling on 2nd and 2. Gets the first down to the 49 of the Dolphins. Panda thinks the Jets might beat the Cowboys. It's possible. Blitz by Miami. Picked up. Fields looking downfield. Ooh, good defense by Miami. I like the Bucs. At least with the points. Straight up. Kind of got to wait to see who's playing for Tampa, but I think Tampa's the better team. Personally. Quick throw out wide to Marvin Mims to the 38-yard line of Denver. Broncos with a chance here to pretty much end the game. Make it 28-3. Unless you're a Falcon fan. Justin Fields throws. Caught. First down to the 35-yard line. The Jets. John is alive. Two minutes left. Justin Fields over the ball again to his back. Meanwhile, Denver gets a first down to their own 43. Another first down for the Jets at the 2-minute warning. They're in position to get a touchdown. Vikings-Browns is tricky, but the Vikings have such an inherent advantage because they've been in Europe for 2 weeks.
Let's put a smile on that face.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Bo Nix incomplete on first down. Two-minute warning for John. Not that it matters, but I do wonder if they'll go for 2. If they score a touchdown, the Jets. Some teams do and some teams don't. Cowboys beat the Jets. Walk, says Pringle. Well, I might have to trust the Pringle man. He's been right about the Cowboys more often than not. 3rd and 8 for the Broncos. How many beers? Well,
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Bo Nix throws it deep, incomplete on 3rd and 8. 4th down and 8. 12:44 in the 3rd. Okay, so the Broncos are going to punt. I hope the Bengals can get in this game, man. This might be an early ender. Are they going to block this? Nope. 20. Charlie Jones, 30. Out of bounds at the 31. Jets at the 23. Claire loves The Rock. Justin Fields throws incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It doesn't matter what you think. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. I did it. Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
That's it, he's dead.
Pringle's right. Trust Pringle. Blitz by the Dolphins again. Justin Fields to the end zone. It's caught. Was he in bounds? Garrett Wilson saves the day for John. Oh my God.
It's gonna be me.
Jabroni. Jaboni.
What?
J-O-O.
Crazy. What a catch.
Stupid idiot!
They're going for 2 as well. Can they get it? Not that it matters for John, though. Wait, did the actual game... did the actual game go over, though? Yeah, I think so. The real game, like the game spread. It was 44, I think. And it's good! It's good! Mitch might win his bet! Oh my God!
What do you think about when the 15 Broncos are coming out?
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
That doesn't work for me, brother. It doesn't matter what you think.
Let's go! We're riding high! I was right about the over, John. You know what actually has been killing it? I should just bet all my last minute bets on Money Mitch. That last minute Money Mitch show has been killing it, bro. Those are my best picks every week. 2nd and 7, run up the middle, a gain of 5. 3rd down and 2 for Cincinnati. John, you should be good. As long as they get the onside kick, you'll be fine. As long as you get the onside kick. They got it. You're good. Darren Waller. Dog. 3rd and 2. Ball is batted at the line of scrimmage and incomplete for the Bengals. I wonder if they go for this. They've got to consider it at some point. Can't keep giving the ball back to the Broncos, man. Broncos send an all-out blitz, and Cooper bats the ball. Bengals are going to punt it, though, instead. Muffed! Fair catch and caught by the Bengals! At the 9-yard line! What just happened there, bro? I have never seen that before. They did throw a flag, though. Fair catch interference on the Bengals. Wow. That's actually crazy, though. I've never seen that. I wasn't sure if that was a thing. I had the Patriots. Pringle. Next week, I'm thinking, I don't know. Do I trust the Cardinals? Cardinals got 10 days rest. They're at home, and they play the Tennessee Titans. If the Cardinals can't win that game, I don't know what game they're going to win. That might be the pick. That might be the pick. Who else is there? For Survivor. Let me see. Colts against the Raiders? That's not horrible. I don't know if I trust the Colts enough, though. Gino, I still have respect for Gino. The Ravens would be a ballsy one. The Lions, maybe? No, he's not. I think I might have to take Arizona, but I feel like everyone's going to take Arizona, though. That's kind of the only thing. Unless Pringle doubles down on the Cowboys, and Pringle makes me go with the Cowboys. I can't trust Carson Wentz with the Survivor pick. That's crazy. Maybe the Rams. If no one on the Niners is playing, maybe the Rams. 10:59 left in the third. Broncos ball. The Jets got a late touchdown from Garrett Wilson, Big Al. I haven't seen they were ruled out. They just didn't practice today. Handoff Dobbins. Dobbins gain of 9. Second down and 1. 10:50 left in the third. Second and 1 for the Broncos at their own 25. First down to the 30. 10 minutes left in the third. At their own 1. Big Al? What do you mean at the 1? No, it's over. It says it's over. Bo Nix throws. Flag. CMC sacrificed the health of the team for his own health. Some kind of devil magic. I've seen a lot of that. Stupid. Pat Bryant called for offside. Dolphins by 6, Big Al. The bet hits. The bet hits. $9:30 left in the third. Bo Nix drops back. Chucks it to the left. It's Harvey who gets it to the 45. I do too, John. The only thing is the Chargers offensive line is like really injured, but I think the Chargers will win. I agree with you. Pringle got the Jets off in a teaser. You were probably sweating a little bit. Broncos. 8:45 left in the third. Handed off to the left. Dobbins to the 50. 8:40 left in the third. There is a flag. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. You like the Ravens? You might not be wrong, Daniel. Okay, John. Dobbins with a catch and a juke to the 32. You think so? On the road? Cincinnati playing for their season? It's not a bad pick. It's not. The Lions are trustworthy. I do think the Lions will cover that game, though. Or sorry, not the Lions, the Bengals. I think the Bengals are going to cover against the Lions. 2nd and 21. Screen. To the 40. Ingram. 3rd down. There's a flag again. Holy smokes. He has like 2 catches for 10 yards. 7:26 left in the 3rd. Let's go, John. What do you want to bet? Bet the over 37.5. 7.5, Robert. I bet the Patriots at plus 8.5. It's at 7.5 now. I would bet it at 7.5. Screen. Mims. To the 44. 4th down. What, John? What really what? Hector says, let's go Patriots. Let's go, baby.
What? To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Punt by the Broncos. Yeah, Robert, that's a good bet. I agree. I probably wouldn't take the Patriots at 6.5. Over's 37.5. It's 2 touchdowns. I would do it. I'll do it with you if you want. Let me see. What's the odds though? Yeah, I saw that, Jamari. Over 37.5 minus 125. That's what I see. You want to bet it together, John? We can bet it together. I'll just put a sprinkle on it. I just did it. There's about a 1.25. You can go under if you want. I just bet the over just a little bit. I just put a little bit on it. $28-10 final. I mean, I'm hoping so, John. I'm hoping. All right, Bengals got the ball. All 175. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's go, John. Let's get some points here, Jake. Going down the field, caught 35, 40, to the 43, Yosibas. 6 minutes left in the third. The Asian-looking Russian with a gain of 23. That's fair, John. You can just blame it on me. That's fair. At their own 42. Spread formation. Browning throws a slant. It's caught to the 50. Jamar Chase. 2nd down and 2. Damn, Cooler. You're toast. Handoff. Chase Brown, 1st down to the 43. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third. Let's go, John. We're going to get it, bro. We're going to get it. You got to believe. You got to have faith. Faith. Believe. Belief comes from the mind. Faith comes from the soul. You got to have faith. 4:45 left in the third. Pistol formation. Browning play action. And a flag. There's been a million flags in this game, dude. Damn it. First and 20 now. Ted Karras takes a hold. What a jabroni, bro. Loss of 7. I didn't see the play, guys. Sorry. I think a sack. Third and 17. 3 minutes left in the third. Browning throws it away. 4th and 17. 3 minutes left in the third. What's up, Greg? Fair catch at the 6. Marvin Mims. 10 penalties, 60 yards for the Bengals. 5 penalties on the Cincy O-line. That makes sense. 2:53 in the third. Let's hope Bo Nix can get this party started for John. How's everybody feeling? Gronk, spike the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Also, if you aren't subscribed to Money Mitch, go subscribe.
What do you think about when the 15th round comes, you're coming out?
Bo Nix, 255 yards. Begins at his own 7. Handoff. Gain of 3. 2:45 left in the third. Second and 7. At their own 10, Bo Nix under center. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to the right. Throws. Caught. First down, Denver. At the 17. 2 minutes left in the third. A pick 6 would be fine. Be totally cool with that. 1:55 left in the third. Stanley needs Denver to score twice before the game ends. Screen to the left. 20, 25, 30 to the 33. Franklin. 1:20 left in the third. At their own 32. 55 seconds left in the third. Kill, 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 Bo Nix. That's what he called. And run for no gain. 40 seconds left in the third. Chiefs, Jaguars. That'll be lit. Zach Taylor. T. Higgins. Sean Payton. Bengals. Broncos. Broncos, 389 yards. The Bengals only have 141. It's going over, John. Just relax, bro. Relax. At their own 32. Play action, Bo Nix. Throws wide to the left. Harvey, first down, gain of 11. That's the end of the third. Three likes from 60. I'll take a quick break. I'll be right back for the fourth quarter. I gotta stay because we have the over, so. What's with all the penalties, dude? As the Broncos just drop a bomb. What is with all the penalties? Both, Richard, both. Franklin was open down the seam and they dropped it. All right, John, I don't feel that bad anymore. Second and 24. We need some bombs here. Third down. 17 penalties? Refs want the under. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone give him a timeout. Robert, give him a timeout. Get Robert a timeout, please. Fourth down. Damn, Greg. Damn. Damn, Greg. Broncos punt. Need a turnover. Can the Bengals make this a little interesting? Ugh. Tom Brady could do that.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
2 likes for 60. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay for 2 more drives if nobody scores. I'm going to fall asleep live on air. See? I'm going to fall asleep. First and 10. Hey, what's up, Don? Chase Brown. First down. Gain of 12. Dawn says, all right, all right, all right. The Broncos have ran 63 plays. They have 400 yards, and they only have 21 points, John. Give me a break. Trips to the left. Incomplete. Chase. 12:06 left. In the game. Yeah, if you don't want to pick the Cardinals, then Lions aren't a bad bet. 2nd and 10. Empty formation for Browning. Sack. My goodness gracious. 3rd down. 11:50. Yeah, I saw it, Sing. Third and 16. Oh my God, this is an embarrassment. I'm gonna leave. Oh my God, 21-3 Denver. This game is bleak, brothers and sisters. Boy, oh boy. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Appreciate all you that did stay today and were active in the chat. We will have content tomorrow. Money Mitch, we got early best bets for week 5. We have waivers for fantasy football, power rankings on the Bottom Line View, week 4 rant show. So we got like 4 videos tomorrow. So look out for that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace, guys. Like the video.